According to Nature World News, the proportion of people who think coffee is more important than sex is equal to 51%. This also tells us that 49% of people believe that sex is more important than coffee. Our study will look at the question, which is more important to the average college student, coffee or sex? Our hypothesis states that sex is more important than coffee, which alternately means that our null hypothesis states sex is not more important than coffee. Our prediction says that if a higher proportion of the sample would rather go longer without coffee than sex, then it is likely that people value sex more than coffee. We believe there is a higher proportion of individuals that value sex over coffee.
To test our hypothesis, we started by asking students which they would rather go longer without, sex or coffee.
Just wondering if you would rather go longer without coffee or sex.
Sex. Coffee is a biological necessity.
Coffee. Wait, I'd rather go longer without sex. I don't do coffee, and I don't have sex. I'm waiting until marriage, so we're bad people to ask.
All right.
I don't drink coffee.
Fair enough.
So,
Coffee? All right.
coffee's pretty important.
Longer without sex.
Longer without sex?
That's hard.
You give up coffee?
I don't know. I would give up coffee.
Or I would go longer without sex.
Okay.
Would you rather go longer without coffee or sex?
Without coffee.
Without coffee? Yeah.
Probably coffee.
I don't drink sex. Actually, my answer. I'd say sex. All right. Probably coffee because I don't drink coffee that much.
All right. So far, 21 people said that they'd rather go longer without coffee, and 10 people said they'd rather go longer without sex. So there's just a lot of more horny people so far at Crowley. Just would you rather go longer without sex or coffee?
Longer without sex.
I'd go longer without coffee, I guess.
All right.
Longer without sex.
I would rather go longer without coffee.
There were a few limitations that we faced by simply asking people, such as the people we asked were not representative of the entire population, and people might have lied or felt pressured to say what their friends said. To help fix these limitations, we sent out an online survey. The survey questions we asked were, are you sexually active? How often do you have sex? Do you drink coffee? How often do you drink it? Which would you be willing to give up for a month, sex or coffee?
Our results tell us that from the 428 total individuals surveyed, sex is more important. 65.2% of individuals stated that sex was more important to them, while alternatively, 34.8% stated that coffee was more important to them.